Hello everybody, this is Rock My Bean. Thank you for tuning in, and today is a wonderful day to listen to the band Rush. And today we are doing the two songs. Fly By the Night and In the Mood.
And it's going to be a live performance from 1976.
From 1976.
About a year before I really discovered them. So I heard about them. Some friend told me, said, hey, you got to hear these guys. And I was like, holy smokes, these guys are good. This was 77 when I first got into them. This is just before that. I was 15 years old, and I hadn't even heard of it this time.
Yeah.
This is at the Capitol Theater. I believe in Washington, D.C. It could be Washington, D.C. But it's a black and white video. This is their, Rush. This is their I think it's their second album, Fly By Night. So they were just getting started. They hadn't even done 2112, which was their big breakout album. Mm-hmm. So we're going to hear and watch Rush in 1976 doing
two songs.
Fly By Night and In the Mood. So here, you ready, Mark?
Yep.
Let's do it. And here we go.
Now.
In the Mood.
All right, come on, let me see your hand. Bellina, baby. I said I like your smile. Won't you come and talk to me for a little while? Now you drive me crazy. The way you roll me, mate. Won't you come and sit with me? I'll tell you what my life. Hey, baby, it's a quarter too late. Well, I'm in the mood. Hey, baby, it's a quarter too late. Well, I've got to move. Oh, yeah. rock and roll, yeah.
And that's Neil.
Yeah.
Hey baby, it's a moment too late. I feel I'm in the mood. Hey baby, the hour is late. I feel I've got to move. Yes, I do. Thank you very much. Good night.
Thank
Good
you
night.
very much, Rush.
Thank you, Rush. That was awesome.
Thank you, Rush. That was awesome.
Okay,
you know,
what'd you think, Mark?
making like a medley of this song "Fly by the Night" and doing a cross song of the in the mood. That was such a great idea.
It was. Sometimes they had a lot of stuff to do in a show, and they only had a couple hours, so they had to take songs that people liked and jam them together and make a little medley.
Yeah.
They didn't finish Fly By Night, and they actually did most of Fly By Night, but all of In the Mood. And they do this at their concerts even. Well, they did up until they retired, but
Yeah.
they would do that at the end of their show. They would do medleys of some of the older songs that they
Yeah.
wanted to get in the show, that they didn't have time to do the whole song. But Neil was such a beast even then on the drums.
Yeah.
And he was just, his drum parts were so good. And when I hadn't heard of him then. When
Yeah.
I heard him like a year later, I was like, holy smokes, I got to practice my drums more. This guy has raised the bar
Yeah.
on drummers. Okay, Mark, what did you think of, you hadn't heard Fly By Night before, you have heard
No, I never heard "Fly by Night."
that was a
before.
big radio song. That actually made the radio, and that helped them become more popular. It was a huge radio song, Fly By Night. So what'd you think?
Yeah, that was a really good song.
As a 10, super song, 1,
A
crappy
9.
song, 9. Okay, that's good, man. That's good. You know, even if you don't, the songs aren't the greatest songs they ever did. The way they performed them was 10. They always play 10, no matter how good the song is. These guys are so talented.
Yeah.
They are just so, and they're so keyed in on each other.
Just like Iron Maiden.
Exactly. Iron Maiden is right up there with those guys. They just play so well together. They just gel together in such a fashion. But I would dare say that Rush is even above Iron Maiden in this respect. 3 guys making the sound of like 8 guys.
Yeah.
They're just able to fill all that sound space with music. And nobody stepped on anybody else's toes. Everybody was, playing their part, going back and forth and supporting everybody else.
Yeah.
Neil's drumming was so good. Even though it was very complex, it supported the song very well. It didn't feel like he was off doing his own thing. And Keith Moon, for example,
Yeah.
he would just go crazy on the drums. And sometimes you thought Keith was on his own concert.
Yeah.
But Neil never did that. He was able to stick to that rhythm, even though he was doing some complicated, interesting stuff. He supported the song so well. And for a 3-man band, you've just got to be able to pull that off.
Yes.
And these guys were just getting started. This is their second album, only number 2, and they were still in their 20s when this came out. And
Yeah.
you can see this was a black and white video, man. I don't know
Yeah,
why
it was.
They had color then. I don't know why they did it in black and white. But,
It was
so what'd you think of the guitar part
the guitar part was just amazing.
and Geddy's bass playing?
It was amazing.
Always amazing.
Always amazing.
All right, so I think we all agree. I'm going to give this one out of the Rush songs, not everybody's song, because if it's everybody's songs, it's at the top numbers. But as a Rush song, I'm going to make it probably a 6, because I know they did even greater stuff later on.
Yeah.
2112 and on and on and on. So they were just getting. Maybe I should make it a 7, but Fly By Night I think Fly By Night would be a 7. In the Mood probably a 6, or maybe Fly By Night a 7.5.
Yeah.
Because I think Fly By Night was a better written song, a little catchier, a little better for radio, which is why it was on the radio. In the
Yeah.
Mood, nothing ever made radio. Might have, but I don't think it did, at least not where I was living.
Yeah.
Anyway, so that's all we have for this reaction for Rush Rat. Thank you for joining us. Mark has only heard one of these songs, so we're going to hear some stuff now that Mark has never heard, and we're going to see what he thinks about it.
Yes, and please subscribe to my Let's Dance video.
Yeah, get over and check out Mark's, if you like Euro disco and American disco from the last 50 years or so, Mark's got a channel, Let's Dance. Go over there and check it out.
Yes.
Check out, if you like ABBA, check out our ABBA Rival channel. We're doing all the ABBA albums from start to finish, going up their entire catalog, every song. And we're doing other bands, like we've done Boston, we just did Iron Maiden, and so we're doing some other bands as well. But we love Rush, and we're doing Rush for a while. We're going to be sticking with Rush for quite some time because there's so many good songs
Yeah,
that they did
are.
that you haven't even heard yet. So, all right, well, thank you. Say goodbye to everybody.
See you later.
Please like and subscribe and share with your friends. Please subscribe. Keep smiling, stay happy, and keep rocking on.
And keep rocking on.